Hello everybody, it's Joe, aka NerdFist, back again today in our Minecraft Let's Build world, where we're recreating Stardew Valley. Yay! And in the last episode, you can see behind me, we built the farmhouse, as well as went ahead and laid out some of our farm area as well, kind of got it looking pretty halfway decent. But in today's episode, I think that we are going to build the greenhouse, which is going to go right over here in this area, and we're also going to build probably 2 or 3 of the other farm buildings, probably the barn, and also a coop, and probably a hay silo. Is that what it's called? Hay silo? Something like that. Hay silo. We're probably not going to do the slime hatch, whatever it's called. We might save that for a later video, or I might do that separately, because I don't know. I don't like the way they look a whole lot. I very rarely ever build one when I play Stardew Valley. So we're going to keep this kind of to, like more realistic farm buildings, I think. But I'll probably will do a build of it in a future video. But for today, we're going to do the barn, we're going to do the coop, and we are going to do the greenhouse. So let's go. Rawr. Rawr. Alright everybody, so there are our finished farm buildings. Yay! So let's go ahead and change our view so we can look around and point at things. You can see here behind me you got the finished stable. I guess that's what it would be called. You got a little horsey in here. Hey little horsey. Aw, really pretty happy. Is he not on a leash? He is on a leash. You just can't see it. Why can't we see it? Well, that's weird. It's an invisible leash. Yeah, he's got his water in here and got his hay and stuff like that. I'm real happy with how this little building came out. I'll throw up a picture of what it looks like in the game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. There's a mystery sheep over there just walking away, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Even added a little chimney on top. I think it has one in the game. I don't think I just added that because it looked cute, but it is kind of cute. Kind of cute anyway. I was kind of thinking about putting it over here because when I actually play the game, I actually do normally put my stable over here because it's just kind of easy. You know, run out of your house, hop on your horse, and you're off. So, but I kind of thought it looked best in Minecraft, at least, putting it over here. So let's go ahead and go over. We'll go look at the greenhouse first. I'll pop up a picture of what it looks like. And again, I'm real happy with how this came out. The front of it was kind of difficult because it does have this kind of weird look and shape. But I think I got something that looks relatively accurate to how it looks in the game. So I'm really happy with how it came out. I use these signs and buttons, of course. But I don't know if I'm real happy with it, but I think it is pretty accurate. I think the thing that I don't like about it is the wood choice. I think if I went back, I might have tried to find something a little bit different than the, what is this, the birch wood? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to use something else, but overall I'm happy with it. It's gonna stay the way it is. I'm not gonna redo it. So let's go inside. And I went ahead and put some flowers and stuff in here, because especially for this building, I thought it was fine to kind of just leave it how it is. There's no need to try to do a command block teleport to have a new inside to this building, because you'd know anyway. You can see through it. So this is just how it's going to look. We could always go back and kind of change it around, maybe make it a little bit more accurate to the game, but I think it is pretty accurate to the game. You got the water back here, and in the picture you can kind of see stuff through the windows. So I added these big roses, and what are these? Are they lilies? I can't remember what they are, but I added those so you can kind of see them through the windows. You can see them pretty far away, so it kind of gives it a pretty cool effect. I like it. I like how it came out. And let's go over here. We can see this is grandfather's shrine, I guess. And I didn't really know what to use to make this. I just used a cobblestone fence for the, I don't know if it's a headstone or what it is. There wasn't really too much information. You couldn't get a real close-up picture of what it looked like. So I just kind of did my best, but I think it looks pretty accurate. Let me pull up a picture so you can kind of see what it looks like. Hopefully the picture's not too fuzzy, because I think I would have to zoom in to get a good picture of what it looks like. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I think it looks pretty accurate to the game. So yay! And maybe maybe we'll go back and we'll put some flowers and stuff over here, or maybe even do something that kind of looks like the beehives or something of that nature. Maybe might even plant some trees or something. I'm not entirely sure. We might just leave it, how it is. Who knows? So let's go take a look at the barn. I'm pretty happy with how the barn came out. I added some cows and some pigs and stuff like that, and kind of pulled back a little bit, and I'll bring up another picture of what this looks like in the game. So yeah, I think I got it pretty good. I used, I think this is the largest farm building I used as inspiration. Maybe it was the second largest farm building. I'm not really sure. I think it might be the largest. But in the picture, you can kind of see that there is a little gap at the bottom where the door is. But I just brought it up one more, so now the pigs and the cows and stuff can actually, wander in here if they want to. And I'll probably go back and fill all this in. And I was able to put some lights up there. I'll probably get rid of these torches. But I probably will go back and put in the little feeder boxes and stuff like that, and kind of make it look a little bit more like in the game, because right now it's just empty. But I like it. I like how it came out. And I went and I added these like hay bales, because there wasn't really no information on what's on the sides or behind these buildings, and just having them flat just didn't seem right. It was a little bit too boring. So I went back and added some bells and stuff, just to kind of give it some texture, like some real world kind of texture, and added some flowers and stuff just to kind of make it look pretty in the game. And I also went ahead and built a silo right next to it, and I'll bring up a picture of what that looks like in the game as well. And I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I might go back and change the roof. I think I made the roof a little bit too big. I think I was a little bit happier with the original roof that I built. So I'll probably go back and change that. And I added some buttons, just like what I did with the barn. I added some buttons just to kind of break up the front of it, make it kind of look like it, it's built out of brick. Maybe, there's a couple bricks that are sticking out at wonky angles and stuff like that. I need to go back and do it on this wall as well. But I also added a little a little ladder and a trapdoor, because you gotta be able to get the stuff in there, right? You gotta be able to throw the grain and stuff in there. So I just kind of added that. I might put it on the back rather on the side right there. I might change that, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Happy how it came out. I even like the little it has a little chimney type thing. Maybe it's just like a vent or something. But I added that, and I like how that came out as well. So let's say hello to the squids. Hello. We're gonna go over here and look at the coop. And again, this is a building that really gave me a lot of problems because I'll pull up a picture of what it looks like in the game. And I think this is the second tier coop. It's the one with the green color. And oops, see, they use the little doors. I really like that. I like that I was able to get these little doors that they use, and they're actually functional. We'll look at that in a second. But I went through all kinds of different building material trying to figure out what I liked for the build of this. And at first I wanted to use some kind of wood, but none of the woods looked right. And I even used melons at one point, and because the melons kind of have these weird textures, and I thought it might look cool, but that didn't look right. So I finally just settled on, I think this is terracotta. I think that's what it is. It's either terracotta. I think it's terracotta. And I kind of borrowed some of the design from the barn with the white columns and stuff like that. But I added these little doors, just like in the game. They're actually functional. And as you saw, the chickens and stuff use them. They'll wander around, go in and out. And there's a little like fenced-in area on the side of this design of the barn. So I added that, and I put it in. Oop, there it goes. Oop, 2 of them. Yay! I put in another little door so they can kind of go in and out on the sides. Oop, I picked up an egg. Oop. And you can see in here, I have some more lights. I'll probably go back and finish this off as well. Maybe put a little hatchery and feeder boxes. So we probably have enough to put like 4 or 5 feeder boxes in here. Not that they need to eat or anything, but just to make it look accurate to the show. And I went ahead and I kind of beautified the area. That added more grass, and kind of each area kind of has its own kind of feel and look, even though they are kind of similar. And again, I added some hay bales just to kind of make it look a little more real world and give everything a little bit of texture and style. Even added the weather vane on the top here. It has a little chicken weather vane on the top of the buildings, and so I don't know how good it looks, but I added it, so there you go. You can't say I'm not a stickler for attention, or I don't pay attention, or wait, a stickler for details. That's it. So now we can kind of go up and get a look at our farm with all the lights and stuff as it gets dark. That's pretty cool. I really like how it's coming out. I don't know what other buildings I'm going to build on here. I've been thinking about maybe going back and doing the shed, maybe making the shed over by the house, but I don't want to cover up the details of the the little animal little place where I got the dog. I don't know what that area is called. And the totem, the transport totem, I don't want to cover those up, because I think if I build something there, you wouldn't get a chance to see those as much. So I kind of want those to be seen, because they are kind of cute details of the build. So I don't know, maybe we'll add some crops. Maybe that'll be kind of an interesting idea, add some crops. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Maybe we'll add some flowers over there. I was thinking about even taking this map and like transferring over to like a modded Minecraft, so then we could actually have like beehives and stuff that are actually in the game. But I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Maybe I'll do that later once I've built some more. But I think in the next video we're going to do the tunnel over there, and the bus stop should be right around that area. And then we'll probably go up and do some other buildings on the far side of town, like maybe like Robin's house, where you buy supplies and stuff, and then maybe even the train station and the spa that would be like kind of over there. Or we might continue that way and do some of the town. I'm not sure yet, but I like how it's coming together. Boo, boo, boo. I'm pretty happy how it's coming out so far. So anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed these videos. Remember to like and subscribe if you do, and to even ring that little bell, because I do know a lot of people aren't getting notifications, and I've even noticed some of my videos that I've posted not actually showing up until like hours or days after I've posted them. So if you're not seeing stuff on time, or if you're not even seeing stuff at all, ring that little bell because it'll help. Yeah, guys, I've been Joe, aka NerdFist. I'll see you on the next show. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.